And here's where it all begins. Ha ha ha, we're playing Pokemon Shield, no. 3D World plus Obscure, no. Xenoblade Chronicles Infinite Edition, no. Breath of the Wild, I double dipped. I bought a digital version, so I don't need my game card. But, yeah. It was on sale, I got extra points, and there's like a mosquito. Oh, it's like a dead mosquito I clapped earlier. Yeah, I clapped it. Let's just get that out of sight. And I did clean my room, as I said I'd do previously. Make sure it's all going. Sounds like it is. Cool, cool. Sounds like. And off we go into the game. Cellmate spot, that's where I last saved after getting some pictures and stuff. And I have all my amiibos right here. Well, that was messed up. But yeah, I found my Mario amiibo in the midst of cleaning my room and everything. And I have a Chewy Dips right here in case I need a little snacky do. Here we are. Chillin' by some flower. Blim blim. Oh yeah, this is the fun in-house music. That's always fun. I did a barbarian leg wrap situation of getting. Trying to move this to a different spot so it's not so much in the way. Yeah, I did the northern labyrinth off to the side over yonder, and here in Heberland where I am. I always seem to chill in these colder areas. I get it. Chill. Excuse me. And something I'm going for, Adventure Log, is over here. If I can go down a little bit. The Xenoblade Chronicles 2 quest right here. The Pierced Snowy Mountain is where I'm trying to go to. I don't know if I did it on the second stream, so to speak, as in number 2. So we can go shield surfing with her if we so desire. Our soda sire is to stay away from her at the time. Also do some Korok hunting. And we're going to climb up there. I think that's where we want to head, based on how our positioning is set. Trying to detect over to a treasure chest. I guess it makes sense to do such a thing. We'll just use Rivali as we need to for climbing. But it just feels that much more influential and everything. Let's do some flaming. We like flaming and flamey hot man, don't we, folks? Let's go over to materials and wood. Wood her up. I'm just trying to keep on resetting things. Gonna try to get a nice little middle ground. Hopefully no enemies within either of these. Get our flame blade. And then we can double up a little bit with like this. If I can actually equip a bow. Excuse me. Get like this. We're going to just let it chill right here. And then it's gonna let another one chill right here. Then like kind of go back and forth between them. Let the melting happen. Be a nice melting pot. Don't let your bow or booty or anything burn away. And don't chill it until it gets to the low point. Yeah, it's like already kind of out of the range that it needs to be at, but I'm just like using it to reset this knocking ultimate fun times arrow. Oh, there's a Lizalfos in there. And whatever that is happening, it's like burning the grass. What do we got here? Is it going to be a Korok? Let's see about it. Mubarak. Nothing there, but a big boy here. Ooh, that's a colorful dude. Alright, let's get battling. It's gonna equip all my stuff. Is Master Sword ready? Yes, it is, from previous times before. And I'm gonna go ahead and put some material on. I'm kind of by fire, so it's fine if I do it. I'm gonna just put those on because the leg wraps aren't super powerful at the time. And I'm already burny enough. Maybe put... Yeah, just let me go over by the fire. Let me keep myself there, and of course keep the fire burnt. I could like let the fire come back. Be an interesting idea. I could even like strike some stuff, or I can do this. Get a lot of flaming going on there. Hiya! Flame you up, and of course it destroys everything, and its health isn't really keeping up. Yeah, let's deal with the coldness. I can just always heal. Let's go for raw power. Raw, untamed power. Oh no, I lost my shore beams as soon as the chance happened for it. And we are traveling a little bit, aren't we? Do I even need to worry about fighting this guy? I mean, it's a white one, so he's gonna drop some material for me. About to say, don't have some ragdoll nonsense happen. Even though he's gonna ragdoll now. Oh no, away he goes. I could, like, shield surf down to him. Have some fun. Meow. Get smarkled. What the heck? Am I stuck? Oh, about to say, like, some weird stuff happening. Everything's weird, and it's all happening quite strangely. How about that? We're gonna do a little bit of smarkling, if we can balance out to you. You know, he's back to full health again, or half health. Don't be recovering. Man, how much mobility are we going to get out of this fight? Don't really want to go any further down than we are. Oh boy, just let the finishing happen here. And there we go. Was that a fortalizzle spear? Eh? Or, yeah, cool. Never got a picture of it properly, but not that I really need it for my collezione. And yeah, of course we got the material there. And Blunder the horsey. I could always switch horses around if I really wanted. Kind of got down to the lower spot anyway. Probably even lower than Selmy's spot. Alright. Let's bring back this, I guess, just to get some heat. Maybe even something a little bit better for us to climb with. Like that. Yeah. Not so cold. Are we now? And of course we got our triple speed up. It's going to be glonking the whole time. The material collector searcher. The treasure chest seeker. On the Shuka Sloot. It's weird how like the snow boots are like way down in the Gerudo-ish land. Very ish-y. I don't even know how long I'm going to stream this game. I could do like an hour, I could do up until midnight, then I could like even double up and do another Monster 2 session like how I did the last stream time. I don't know. Or just do a short stream on my own, maybe even upload on data. Alright. It's not that hard of a climb once you reach this point anyway. It's just like a little bit of walking and flonking about. Obviously, there must be a Korok up here, but it's like a follow the flower type of situation. I do want to power up my leg wraps, and the whole reason I came up here was for like a Xenoblade 2 thing. Hey, let's actually try to collect something. Collect on yourself. Winter Wing. Get on out of here. Get myself a Korok to start off with. Did I see Dinraal over there? I don't know. But yahaha, we collected a Korok right here at the peak. Let's see, is there a dragon being seen? There's a shrine I recently did over there. How about, oh, I don't want to hurt a Wolfie Dolph. And sometimes the yahaha randograms is kind of strange. Like Hebra Peak is where we are. Trying to look and get a waypoint. I'm pretty sure right up top is where we are, right there. And there's another Korok down to the southwest a little bit. But I'll just like rough it around right here. If I'm even looking at the right place. I kind of don't really want you here, Mr. Wolfie Doggo. So here's something I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wood her up. I'm gonna burn the Korok alive. Yeah, don't let the wind blow that around. The wind is my mate. Oh yeah, how about this? Don't destroy the wood. At least we're heated up enough now. And then sit. Yeah, you can't pass time while enemies are here. That very enemy-tastic wolf. How you doing? You want to come hang out with me? I could have a friend that can hang out with me, you know, if I can detach my Pro Controller, then I can get it reconnected. Are you gonna go anywhere or what? Just chilling. I don't need you as a villain to be around me. Yeah, probably not the most opportune place. Tweehee. Let's sit at nighttime. See all the flags for waypoints of shield surfing. And let's do audio checking. And let's do audio checking. I was checking the game balance there. Let's get a little bit of heat. Oh, I hear my thing I'm looking for. The shiny shimmery. Where'd you go? Not even paying much attention. Yeah, there it goes. It's a red big boy. Where you going? Gonna settle yourself. I thought it was like applying a blood moon or something. Roughly down there. I'm just gonna do that with my yellow. Yellow of Mithra. Like, was there something else I was doing? I was gonna just disengage that, I guess. And got the Korok Mart. I'm just gonna, wait, no, it's yellow I'm trying to go to, so let me swoop this way. Well, it's just nice and lit for me to catch up with. Because that's the main thing I'm going for. There's like a little tree thing I could go for as well, like that. I could mark it, but I don't know. Not the time, really. Just try to race the clock, even though we got plenty of time until that would disappear. Unless it would disappear at midnight. But even still, that's 2 minutes from right now. Haha. Because of how you time it out. What are you doing? Just chilling. Actually, is it even 2 minutes? What the heck? It's like the moose almost make that snowball or something. It's kind of strange thing. There's like a little bit of snowing that could happen too. The heck is that? Oh, it's Valmetto. Salvage your trousers. I got my trousers, you know. Sort of them out. And we can go Rex mode like this. We're all cold in Rex mode. Look at that. Swim dash stamina up in the cloud sea. But we don't really have much time to do things otherwise, so let me get my wings on and get that side quest fulfilled. How's this gonna do? Don't just smack me out. It was my pleasure. Ouch. Ouch. Haha, I got you in the previous stream, Mifa. More like Milfa, haha. Even though she's just a sister to Sidon. Sidon. Well, well, well. How the turntables. Kind of like on the plane of that. But I want to maybe climb to that tree, if I even, do need to. Here, let me, like, mark it and see if I can look properly at it. Toronto Peak and Hera Peak. There's things to get. I can disengage that one. I can go for some Koroks as well. Yeah. Like a lot of things have disappeared. Like, I know I finished Tabantha and Dueling Peaks, but it's not really showing Dueling Peaks as marked. It does show Tabantha. Just like from how my most recent stream went. So, I guess things only saved really on that. It's only showing 39 out of 900 when I have, like, probably 300 Koroks by now. Before long, I'll be able to fully upgrade everything, but I still want to get all 900. Not necessarily on stream. Alright, do I really want to climb with my Rexy Salvager armor? Not quite. So let me get in that. Be a lemming about it. Would you be a peach? And put that on. Alright, let's see if we can find a flat spot so we can, do that. Sure. The volley scale is now ready. Yeah. Come on. Don't want to have another incident of not being able to straighten yourself out. Alright, let's try to get to the blue-colored one. Just try to get a waypoint forward. No hurt Foxies. No Foxies are to be hurt. That's just a warning. Why would I even warn a Fox? Only of my presence to where I wouldn't kill it. Yeah, like I did in the previous streams. Like, I don't want to kill a Foxy, no. I was like genuinely broken about it. I was like, oh no, not the Foxy. A fictional Fox. Wait, hold up. Let's get some Saflinas and wild berries, you know. Yeah. Everybody's glonking. Get your cool Saflina. Yeah. Saffron Sea. Oh, look at that. Aurora. Aurora Hebra Alice. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Yeah, it's like over here, the Korok I want to go to, I guess. If I'm in the right ballpark land for it. Was that whooshing of a dragon? Or is it not a concern? Oh, there is Dinral over there. How you doing, Dinral? I see you. Way over yonder. Just chilling. I don't need to worry about you. I got my picture, and I even got a scale from you, not your horn, because it's kind of weird, the hitbox on him. Alright. Let's play with my double axe, I guess, or I could just let the Master Sword run out. Get some rock salt and flint. Don't want to inflame anything. Alright. Off to the double axe, which I think I got in the previous stream. Maybe in, like, a shrine. Even though I didn't really do too many shrines. Mainly just the Adam Devine Beast, you know? Devine. Mike DeWine. The Wine Beast. Alright. Is this a peak for Korok King? Oh, well, there's a shrine in there for one thing. I guess I could go for it. Always remember to go for it. Let's see exactly how matched up I am. So it's not even too far away. But I'm trying to get a waypoint. I bet the Korok would be something around here. Well, everybody whooshes. Or it could just even be right here. Well, one can only assume it to be right here as well. Alright, I'm going to do this meticulously. Pick up this wood and place it a bit more spaced apart, even though this could very well be an enemy. Yeah, I already got my flame going with my flame blade. Okay, it's just ore in there. Wait, I doubled up the wood? I guess because there might have been more to see. I'll just smack this one as well. Just to get it sped up. Spadicy. Boink. Oh yeah. Precious metals. Give me some heat. On my face. Burn it up. Cut it up. Okay, no Korok there. There's an icy whiz robe. Probably even a blizzard one. Yeah, blizz robe as it's called. Yucky. I don't know. Sounding strange. Let's pick this up to speed up the process a little bit. Not that it helped much. Alright. Just gonna let it flame away. Let's pick up some wood first. I could, like, go reclaim the wood over there, except I can't really do much reclaiming. It's like I have a perpetual blood moon with me. Kind of made that joke last time. If even you could call it a joke. Well, everything floops apart. I thought somebody was trying to go for me. But it's just the meteor rod flames blouncing black and forth, you know? I was going to renew the flame, even though the flame is perpetually within me. Why am I thinking back to a weird dream I had some time ago? Oh, hello. Well, we got a white dude. Pause on that one. Let me think about this. I could do it interestingly. Like Frost Spear. Wait for it. We're gonna do that to you. And then we're also gonna inset flame to you. Inset. Gotta inset it out on the offset. Don't even want to worry about finding you. Well, for one, let me try to get the save point built up. Set some wood down, you know. You can't hold that here. What do you mean I can't hold wood here? What you talking about? Oh no, not a snow pebble. A snebble. An ice cube. Gotta remember my Galar Pokemon. Goma Asa. Oh man, it's almost like Goma. Armagoma. Alright, let's try to get a fighting setup going on. What the heck was that? It was like a weird power flash. So it's probably just the ring light doing stuff. Yeah. A weird positioning situation. Come on, you ain't supposed to be doing it like that. Be all flickery on me. Alright, let's get some fighting material. Man, that's gonna be annoying if it proceeds to do that. Let's turn it off and back on. Maybe a resetting will do it. If it's even happening, as I think it is. Alright. It's okay to be cold for a little bit. Gotta watch out for the danger, though. Yeah, it's like try to get it flamed so I can get a little bit of flame bouncing around. We're gonna try something strong. Maybe just light skill trident for jabbing. Or, you know, the Savage Lionel Spear I have. That'd be interesting. Or this. Lionel Crusher. Yeah, I fought a few Lionels on my way to the labyrinth that I did. I don't have Urbosa's Fury, though. Nope, and it's already done. I thought I was gonna have to do a stasis situation. But nah. Please stay, sis. Alright, material armor. Be materialistic in your grabbing. Let's get my normal flame blade, I guess. I was thinking of going for the great one, but meh. I happen to be touching upon the normal one. My foot's falling asleep already, man. Everybody's flaming it up. Flamey hot, man. What kind of music was that? Just on account of me being next to the shrine or something. I think there might be a big bad dude in here. Or is it or? Something. I think we'd probably be situated with an enemy by now. Do. It is just a Dragon Ball Mobbing Club. Okay. It's flaming. Yeah. I'm just gonna double it up like that, but keep the old picture for it looking mostly vanilla. Reclaim arrows that have been lost. I thought I saw it shine in here. I taught it. Mr. Flomblod. Oh yeah, sweating. Look how much it's sweating. Everything's just being set flame to. Yeah, that's a good idea. I can, like, set a wooden weapon down and do it here. I'm gonna, like, drop that. Let it shine up. Then we're just gonna bring it over here. Then we're gonna set flame to it again. Then do some large cerebral cortex, even though I did that again. Then we're gonna go to Hammer. I should put a Hammer. Don't hurt me. Or maybe, like, go a little bit up until we drop it. It's not really dropping in the greatest of locations. We're just having fun with it, you know. Brum, 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 brum. Okay, audio check. How about that? Okay, audio check. Try not to make sure I'm not too far in frame or out of frame, but we're just gonna chill right here. Seems well enough. Get my hair like that. Shaving could be in my future. Maybe by the end of next week or something, I don't know. Just to pace it out. You don't want to shave too much, even though you have like a bunch of things to shaving cream, and one of them you decided to pawn away because it seemed to make you be a little resistant and sensitive. You know, I think it is like a sensitive skin thing. I don't know why I'm just chilling here too much, but I will hop into the shrine, because I don't want it to be like an only Korok or Divine Beast stream. But I'm not going to do a Divine Beast tonight, because I think the next one I want to go for, in this particular order, would be, you know, Naboris. We've got a treasure chest here, so this thing will stop yelling at me whenever I move around ever so slightly. Blizzard Rod. Inventory is full. I think I have one of those set up in my house, you know? Yeah, my IRL house, imagine that. I got a Blizzard Rod. Fling, fling. Even though a Meteor Rod would be a little bit better for as cool as things are already. Blizzard Rod. It's pretty. But I'll just do that. Maybe it is set up as a picture. Yeah. Keep the old picture. It's all framed and everything. But do I want to actually keep the Frost Spear, though? I think I will trade it out. Although it is cool, I will just go with what is known to be a thing of funness. Alright, just let this arrow stay its course. Kinda wasting time. I don't even think there'd be like a Korok way out here immediately. Go to the flame. Maybe even equip a flame weapon. So let's do that. Yeah. It's still on fire, so it counts well enough, I guess. Until it fizzles away. The fizzle. The fizzle frazzle. Come on, are you fizzling away enough? Watch your pacing of time. Yeah. Cause some Hebra warming. Oh, I thought I saw the leftover arrows. Like, wait, it doesn't work like that. I'm gonna touch a cold man. Even though the things would be balancing out. It's probably like saving every time I walk back and forth within the threshold. Come on, there is a Korok around here. Of course, I could just use the Korok mask, which I guess I could do. Let me preemptively put that on, so it's not like, cold. Let me guess, it's a flower following situation. Just see about it. Was ist das? Flower to follow. Winter wing butterfly. Gonna go my way to it without letting it fall away and everything. Oh, come on, I had my chance. I saw the words and I could touch it, but it didn't happen. Maybe. Alright, well, obviously, it's reacting over here, so maybe I need to initiate a flower or whatever at whatever place it needs to be initiated within. Or is it an Occam's razor situation? It's not going to be right here. Alright, I feel like I'm going too far away for it. So maybe, let's go back. Is it just like up top or something? Oh, Hebra Peak. Look off to the side. Yeah, what are you whooshing about? Heh? Wait a second. Okay, no. Clunk, clunk. Whoa there. Oh there. Let me guess. Nut or something? No? Yeah, I could always, look it up. So, let me do Hebra Korok seeds. Just so I don't have to chill around too much. Here. The shrine is called Doma Asa. So, let's see if it shows up with that. Only doing it like that. Let me just say peak. Flat piece, blah blah blah. Blah blah. Pinwheel, shoot to one balloon, that's not it. Most certainly. Always look at the map for where it's gonna be. Yordy, I gotta stay in frame, you know? Is that it? No. Okay. Very top of Hebra Peak. Is that where I'm looking? I think it is. Near the edge of the map, if you look closely, you'll see a diamond-shaped pattern. Oh, so it's just a pattern to fulfill, or what? If that's even where I'm looking. Kind of looking similar. I know it's somewhere else I gotta look, though. Oh, wait, that's like way different. Okay, it's there. Just southwest of the peak. Small hill and tucked underneath is a rock, so either similar idea. Underneath the hill. Okay. so I think I might be onto something by doing this. Yeah, I think maybe. Or it could just be under this. Gotta find that Tucky Rocky. Where's the Chucky Monkey Rocky? Glunk glunk. Just let me out. Ooh, I sees it. I sees it, man. It's quite tucked away. Let's get it. So we can finally, brink away from it. Gotta brink it, man. Oh yeah, I got that weed shape, man. Oh, very weed, 420 smunk every day. Okay, let's, I'm gonna spare that eye. Now that we know it's not on Korokio. Excuse me, sir. I would like to enter the shrine now. Ahaha. I want to say let it snow. Let it snow. Don't burn me up. Just get some preemptive heat to work with. Gonna skip this thing, and we're gonna enter the shrine. Gonna see like the cutscene going in and everything, and of course after the loading screen. Always a fun time. It's gonna be a fun time filling back in the shrine. So okay, so it's just water based. Might should be what I'm thinking of. Oh, it's just a test of strength. Is it a big old boy? What kind of big old boy is it gonna be? We're gonna chill and wait for it to happen, because we're just gonna let it happen. Major test, oh boy. But at least while we're here, we can equip as greatly as possible. I can worry about the leg wraps until I upgrade them. Shield. Do I want to go for a line of one? I guess I will, or just a guardian shield. I will just go ahead and use up that knight's bow. I wish the master sword was back though. Might as well go for a guardian sword, or just use up this royal broadsword right here. But not very durable. Oh, it's not very durable. Okay, but it's got like the durability up plus, so it like balances everything out. No, I'll just go for that one right there. Then maybe even no. How about this one? Yeah, because it's got that like a hot knife through butter. This one and that one. Kind of set up, and we'll recover as needed. And oh yeah, we don't have Mipha's Grace either. In fact, I'll just get this, even though I think I've done a major test of strength and got peak shares. Just can never be too sure about it. How you doing? Got the whole gamut of weapons to test yourself out. Of course, he's gonna try to shoot me and everything. Shoot me! And we don't have whatchamacallits here, but we can make some pillars. I thought it was gonna be good timing for it too. Get a little bit to work with, and oh, I think he's actually gonna try it, so get it prepared. Here he comes. Come and get me. Bonk. Haha. I'm gonna swung her right on you. Get a bunch of hits. Powered up. Oh yeah, that's a good third of your junk. What? Yeah, let's try for a bonkage. Oh, I couldn't bonk it. Trying to be better about parrying instead of just, you know, flurry rushing. But that's like a very layup flurry rush anyway. Yeah. Get crazy and clonking about it. Yeah. Are you about to get floating mode now? I think you are. Let's do this momentarily. So we can get it floaty here. As far as you can float with the water situation. Wait for it, and boink. Yeah. Don't lose your stamina. Too easy. Piece of cake. Even here in master mode. Then the coup de grace will go. Oh, of course we missed. Not much of a coup de grace if you ask me. Alright, so give yourself a chance, even though he's going to be trying to boom upon me. And he's recovering health, so let's go for that. Go for SpongeBob. And boom. Oh, no, dang it. Just mash it out. And we can balance it back out with another plussy. Alright, well. Plenty of things to do, but it's going to be like a weapon in there. It's always something like maybe an elemental sword. Or we got a lot of stuff here, but you never know. Gotta get your inflections. Everything's blue, man. That is indeed the case. Alright, any more melee weapons? Excuse me. Let's... Do I want to dispose of that, or different one? Got a few spears anyway. So maybe I could do away with that one. I don't know. I think just preemptively, just so I can get an ancient battle axe. Is that the better sword? Yeah, might as well, because it is a new sword to get. Alright, balance everything out like that. Very cool. Get the master sword up front there. Clunk clunk. Gee, I wonder where the treasure chest is, man. Where the heck's it gonna be? Humana. Shakarone, shakarone, shakarone. Anytime. It's like there's even the actual words to it. Royal Claymore. A very good one. Well, I got the perfect thing to upgrade for it. Knight's Claymore. Hold on, that. The Sword of the Six Sages is always good. Speaking of that, I do need to scan some amiibos if I can get to more of a flat place to do so. But let's get a shrine. I think this is actually my number 4 as well, so I can go to a goddess statue whenever needed. So that'll very counts for me. Then I could probably, yeah, I'll probably go to Kakariko or some other fairy fountain. Or even the Akala one. I kind of do want to explore Akala a little bit. Or, you know, do some side questing. Yeah, get your spirit orb and everything. And, oh, actually I have 5 now. Yeah, because I got that shrine before. Sell me spot in my last playing, so I can get myself a nice upgrade. I'm thinking stamina, which I think might have been my last upgrade, or at least I was thinking of. I do want to upgrade my stamina. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. I bet I'm gonna need like Lionel stuff to upgrade the leg wraps too. Just preemptively tinking and tonking about it. Oh yeah. How ya doing with your coldness and everything? I could even back away from this place now, but I think I'll go for the Toronto Peak. Alright, let's get some wingy wongers going on. Because we like wingy wongers. Very pausey. Can I even like go for the upgraded stuff right now for the Champions Ballad stuff? Could be interesting to do. I think about it. I don't know. It's always like a special shrine and everything for the challenge. Clang, clang, clang. I see it, but I want to go to. And there goes my power. But I'm gonna go over there anyway. Maybe just use Revali. Just in the spirit of being by the land of places. Oh, it's way over there. Positioning. That's how it's going. Sure, there's a few Korots passing me over. I have to remind myself of it. Alright. Okay, didn't get the Korok there, but I have come close before, probably even on stream. The one that's listed as number 2. It's like the first in this run of Master Mode. Alright, how you doing? We love it. Hey, it was like partially cut down too. Or at least has some wrapping. It's got a full-on climb. I'm sure I can make it. Oh man. Dude's gonna reach the peak of it, or what? Oh man, look where I am. Hey look, I can even recover my junk. What? I'm just gonna mark this with a star. I forget like how the stuff works, but I could probably see it in my Stuffy Wuffy Shrine Quest. Alright. Oh yeah, Lysa knows the last half of the song. Pillar in the sky, its heart lights up when the sun is nigh. Yeah, but it's like the tower or something. Spring of power, sour piece of power, or beside me is a power you'll never know. Trial of Thunder, that's always a fun one. It's like, oh, go back to that another time. Boom, bop, bop. Alright, is it something? I'm gonna just go for that. See if it falls down for me to reclaim the arrow. Reclaimed. Sega. Or was it just kind of within? I could also turn on the Shrine Sensor, you know. See if that helps anything. I don't really want to go way too far down because, yeah, it's not even detecting a shrine near here, but I'll let it be quiet, you know. Hey, sweet Violet. We like Violets being swift. Darn it, I messed up getting the darner. What am I doing? Alright. Choo choo jelly. Do 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 do. Oh man, if I had the full set of Rito junk, I wouldn't be getting frozen. Not that I really need to wear strong stuff anyway when I'm here. Alright. I think I will go to a fairy fountain. Try to upgrade some stuff, and then I'll scan my amiibos. Because I want to get all that done before midnight. Which I could very well end the stream before midnight anyway. I don't know. Depends on how far I feel like going. Just chilling and waiting for video games to happen and load and be great and grand and lovely and amiibos and chewy dips. Not even too hungry anyway, just in case I do get such away. And my water is very much thawed, as I have a tiny little bit of ice. And not much danger otherwise. It would be a cold place here, but I'm already warmed up enough. I'm just gonna go to Nothing Land. Oh yeah, look how phantomial I'm looking. Usurper King. Okay. How do we want to handle this one? With the Great Flame Blade, of course. Because that's the deal. No touching, that's the rule. And chicken. Haha, cool. I did it. Very lovely. There's fairies here, too. So let me, go super crazy mode. De-equip everything. De-equip, unequip, whatever word you want to use for it. So, I probably scared off at least one fairy. One at each corner. In fact, I could probably just walk for this. But crouching is always good. But at least you can go full speed crawl. That's definitely good to do. See how it works for you with the fairies that you get. Yeah, because I think I am out of fairies too. Haha, that's a nice number. Haha. Yeah, okay. So let me go for that fairy as long as it's not gonna go too far away. And not get too slippy where I am. And we gotcha. I got you. Trying to make sure there's not any others. See how mighty this'll make ya. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. See? Puns I'm making. Alright, let's examine. Call out the mommy GF with pink hair, looking like a Laffy Taffy or something. A fragrance. So foofy foofy. Alright, oh, I can upgrade the helmet too. Lionel guts. Wow, I think I can do both of them. But I'll start with the leg wraps, of course. Tim the Toolman. I think I also like getting a blue tinge to the stuff as well. Let it happen. It's just some basic starting of upgrading. Gong, glank, 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 glonk. Oh, I remember things are gonna be very lovely for you. Oh, why do I sound like an old lady, which is probably what I am, because I'm probably hundreds of years old. Sounds like in our future we might have a Lionel hunt. I'm not so sure, but I might go for it. But if you close your eyes, you will get kissed on the finger, then tapped on the forehead. Yeah. Cool. Bing, beat it up a bing. I probably can still upgrade the helm of it. In fact, I'll probably upgrade the leg wraps instead. Actually, let me check on that. That's a level 2, and this level 2 there, so it doesn't really matter what I do. But I've kind of floated in the leg wraps, being the newer things. I could very well go for a Lionel hunt. No, stay away from me. What's this? Third base of the kiss. Second one is like the kiss by proxy, and then it's just like the blowing. Yeah, blowing is first base. We don't have the right materials because we gotta beat some Lionels. Oh yeah, there's Lionel I did briefly fight on stream the other night, or a few nights ago. I was like, I'll put a pin in it. In fact, did I put the pin? Of course I did. Because bow means Lionel for me. Hey look, we can get these luminous stones again. Doot doot doot. Crank them up. Man, we need so many of these. I think you do need quite a little bit for something in Gerudo land. Maybe even Goron land too. Hey look at all these non-gettable darners and dragonflies. Swamp. Good thing you can't toss away your master sword. Hey, there is a cord darn there. Oh, probably was able to grab it because of my chic armor. But at least I'm getting a few of these, even though I already have 8. But it's fine how I'm doing it. Okay, let me sort my armor. Let's get it nice and rounded. Oh yeah, that's up to 12 now, so I can power up with those couple things, but then I can just put that for the superpower boy. Then of course if I get the third bit of it, even though I have to go way down around here for it. It's like probably in this little corner of land. Could be desert-tastic too. Hoo-yah-yah. Yeah, what did I mark there? There's the, oh yeah, Usurper King. Daya Village. I passed by that a bunch of times, probably even on the last stream. But hey, I can kind of get close to it as well. Here for the, I think I put that there for like a travel medallion of Korok collection. Does that count as the Pharaon region? It's by Feroce Hills. very ferocious it'll be for you. Oh man. Okay. Let me zoom in so I can see a little bit better. I don't think it really matches up with Daya Ruins area too much. Which it could very well. I don't know. We'll just see about things. And if it were about 5 hours later, we'd be able to get these glowing sneaky river snails and a bunch of fireflies of Sunset Land. Sunset Overdrive. Whoa, let's not spill water. I did clean my room a little bit. Now let's give myself some credit. A lot of it. It may look a little disorganized, but it's cleaner than it once was. I have things like put into baggies. I guess there's like wires kind of strewn about just because my phone USB extender, just to make things a bit more convenient for me. Even though that blue-ish USB cable is kind of going out. How you doing, Mr. Heron? There goes my heron. Watch him as he goes. Man, those are some very majestic pictures, but I don't know which one I want to keep. I'll just keep the new one, I guess. Always get an extra picture of everything, and there's a mountain goat that I can get closer to while the dude flies away. Bah! Oh no, we're about to do like what kind of happened in the GIF I used. Hey, Mr. Goatman, I can kind of sneak on it too. But it's like one thing you can't ride. Probably because of the super sharpies. Birdies? Birdie birdie? Birdie birdie. Blue sparrow. He almost committed Sudoku. But he didn't. And it's like you could get a picture, but then you can't get a picture. They get all hoppy, and then it's like all weird. They'll just lock in the picture and just like get them before they just fly away. Yeah, I'll replace it. Bah. Hiya! Ah! It's fine, I got the pictures anyway. Let me clear that album a little bit. Look at that flamer. What? Don't mean that derogatorily. Very majestic picture with the goat off in the background, but we know what's going on. Free up some junk. And hey, that's like the first picture of the stream, I think. Yeah, because that... Yeah, I was like getting my showcase of other things. Hot knife through butter and the kite shield and the traveler shield. Or emblazoned, I guess. No, I think I already had one from the emblazoned one. There's Dinral. And of course, how I did things on the stream. In fact, no, it wasn't on the stream where I encountered Dinral. It was still within Tabantha region. Oh, hey. Oh, I know I got this one. It's like, hey, look, it's a layup Korok that I already have. Repeating myself in the inflections of words. Dracozilik. How exactly positioned am I? Am I positioned to do things well? I'm not fully sure. This feels like it should be. Yeah, it might actually count as the Lake Hylia region, so let me try that. Lake region. East side of the lake. Oh yeah, showing a lot of stuff there. So how are we doing? How are we doing in this thing? So I think that's where I am. Even though it's like marked a little strangely. No, no, that's not right. But if I go up a little bit, that is where I am. If even, possibly, yeah, that's where I am. Cool. That one, good. Then there's a couple dudes there that you have. I probably have marked all these away before, but kind of needs to be re-litigated. There's one not too far away. Might as well go for it, especially because we were already high up. It's even higher to go, though. Oh man, might as well put on my climbing gear. Get her zooming. In fact, let's probably even pop a Food Man Land, if I can find it. Let's see what's a good one. The one that gives 10 3/4 and 30 junk. Fiercely simmered, probably the same makeup of ingredients anyway. Not really the best usage for the health recovery, but I want the speed, man. Make sure we've got nothing equipped so we get the utmost of everything. What the heck is that? A rush room. We like rushrooms. I see fuzz on top of my TV. That's like one thing I didn't clean my big TV. Because it's kind of high up and I admittedly forgot about it. I was like, oh yeah. Earlier today I was like, I gotta clean that ting. I wonder where the Korok could be. Could the Korok be right here? Of course the Korok would be right there. I got the Korok right here. And it's got the car to it. Yeah. The camel. is covered. That's kind of weird how this Dracozu Lake is marking it as such. Just block that away. And straight above, that's like number 90 that I think I have. Poplar Foothills. Might not be the case actually. Yeah, because like over here, more like on top of the world. Just feel like that would be a Korok spot. Roughly. In fact, I think it's like a bit east, like more like right here. Yeah, where I see like a little Rongle Dongle right here. We like Rongle Dongles. In fact, it might be too much. Gotta settle back in. Like, which one is it? I'll just put it right here. That's a rough spot. I don't even know if I'm gonna bother going for it right now. Where was he going? Oh yeah, I was going to the Usurper Junkland. So I'll just place my blue pin, like a blue Twilight-ish color. Even though purple would make more sense, I guess, as a more of a dark type thing. I don't know. But we're just going. So I already get the Korok there. Looks like a layup one. If even there's a Korok to get. There's some dudes. Looks like some easy peasy dudes too. Might be humans to work with as well. Humans. Evil creatures. Sure, I'll like get those couple, but then these is the... Wait, no, not the leg wraps. Torso, like that. Kind of a weird setup. Naked in one way. Is that a strong boy? Oh, he is a strong boy. Let's get the non-strong boys out of the way. Gotta watch yourself. Yeah, everybody's here. It's not even that big of a group. It's like, oh, well, I mean, there's a gold dude. But he's not the biggest concern right now because of these very important big bad blue boys. So I didn't run out of arrows there. Got one of those. Yikers! Yikers Island. Let's go for that, I guess. Ouch. I'm just getting lobbed in the face. Why am I even trying to arrow these guys so much? Get yourself a Boko Club. Sweet Saint of baby Jesus, get yourself a Dragonite. I used a word. It's fine. Hey, get out of here. Why am I doing that? It's got big bonkers going on too. But hey, I got fairies. Yeah, we got fairies. Right here in Breath of the Wild. Here, I'm gonna get the other guys out of the way first. They even get a 2-for deal. Yeah. Bonkity bonkity. Ouchie. I can't believe you bonked me like that. Let's try to get some spoils. Did I get fairy? No. Because we're not dead yet. Don't even have the worst weapons to be worried about. I don't know. Let's get some spoils, because we like spoils. And the dude is always annoying. Getting all the recoveries going on too. Boink! I'm gonna bonk you in the face. Because I thought I saw Feroce. I was like second guessing myself, but it was just the growth going on there. Yeah, you gotta watch your health. I'll just use one of these again. Oh yeah, good stuff. One of my betters. Hiya, ouchie. Come on, can we bonk you, please? Yeah, let's get a shield out for one thing. I've got a little bit of usage there. Bonk. Uh oh, fairy time. I think might actually be the only other one we had to use. All right, fine. Gonna do that, and I'm gonna go bonky. Hey, my friend is helping me. Look how friendly he is. Boingo! I was gonna watch the big old dives like that. There we go, the Master Sword. Let's go for something kind of equivalent, but probably better at the time. Especially for durability, unless we toss it. Boyo! Uh-oh. Definitely out of fairies now. As I can only have those couple. How you doing? Bonk. Oh, man. Playing with fire here. I'm playing with gold. Gold bokoblins. Or bokoblins. Come on, you're almost gone, so I'll just take you out. There you go. Wooden shield. Probably something I would still need a picture of. You're coming with me. You're not even that special of an Octorok. Just a forest dude. Oh yeah. Look at the very detailed picture of that. Not the other one was the greatest. Not fully in frame. Found the most points from Professor Oak or even Mirror. Oh yeah. Arrows have been strewn about. Plenty of weapons. I'll take those balloons. Balloons are always fun to play with. And the Hyrule Bass because they always have fish. Do. Thought I smelled something strange. Whippoorwill, whippoorwill. You're like whippoorwill birds. Here to whippoorwill. Or however the country song goes, but I don't care for country. I see a little bit of Feroce. I mean, of course, Feroce is gonna hang out around here. Might as well try to go for a, whatchamacallit? A horn. Shard of the horn. Wait, I'm kind of in the right place anyway. So let's kind of diverge and divulge myself. It's too far out of the way, I'm not gonna worry. I'll just grind in the normal way. I like grinding for dragon horns. Probably even remake my teleport to that place. And hey, we got a Korok here. Let's do it. Get your speed and get everything. Oh, come on, I ran right up against it. Let it circle back around. Come on, it even like slows down a tiny bit for you too. Try to cut it off. And go, go, go. Go for it. Yay. Zoomies. Zoomies, zoomer, vloomies. Feels like there's a couple Koroks that could be strange there. I don't know. Yahi. Yahi. Oh, it's just the way it's numbered. I can like go off to the side. Well, kind of here anyway. I think it's a flower following dude type of situation. Yeah. In fact, this might be what Hassan did. Where I got confused with myself. It's not something right now because I get the flower star over here. There's a few of these, so there's a little bit of similarity going on. I got a couple of these. I can like sell my other one because you can't color them differently. Alright, it's tingle time, don't you know? Yeah, equip and dequip. Unequip, haha. Get your night speed going on. Kind of close to Feroce now, but not really much different. Alright. One would only assume a flower would start right there. Let's get a good vantage point for climbing. Yup. Yup. Whoop. The flower and the mushrooms. Get a little bit of stuff. Ooh, is that a... No, it's just a regular mushroom, I think. Mifa's Grace is ready. I could use the other Rafali if I want to actually get it charging back up. It's almost a tall trunk going on here. It's not really that far I would need to go, is it? No, I think it actually does start over there. Let's just see where it is. Yeah, probably down in here. Yeah, there it is. You son of a mother. Gotta climb it up. Get your shroomies. It's like a doubled up shroom. Psilocybin. Alright. Boom. Oh yeah, we're gonna hover as much as we can. Go to the next one, but I've got to touch the ground anyway because it's gonna be the Korok. Yeah. Mubarak. There we go. Bloop that away. Just working on them Koroks. I think I need like 45 or 50 to get my weapon upgrade. Because I don't really need to go for a shield upgrade way too much. Let's do that on its own little time. So I'll pretty much be close to done with things. Maybe like another row though. I don't know. Need to pay more attention to the numbers. Alright. Plenty of stuff going on, so we could always get your search back on for that. I can mark that away. And maybe in another? Yeah. Because I probably have marked it before, it just hasn't been detecting properly. In fact, let me do this as such. Yeah, let's replace that sun. That sunny dude. Bun of a sitch. Glunk, glunk. Glunk, glunk. Ooh, we got some snailies in here. Sorry if I ruined their party, but they can continue their party in my pocket. Plenty of other party goers around there as well. A lot of rots here. But I see a treasure chest, not the DLC one I want. Alright, Tingle, you can tingle them away on your own time. Alright, let's do like a spear so I can get some forward movement. A spear such as... yeah, the Savage Lionel one. Let's do that. Probably don't need it much anymore now. Yeah. What do you got for me? Oh, you got some arrows to make up for the ones I used so weirdly in previous encounters. Ooh, Fleet Lotus Seeds, always good as well. Good 4. I can combine it with a Dragon Horn. Probably spend some time on that as well. Just some Blue Dews, easiest forms of Lizalfos, at least in Master Mode. Well, Let's just stay away from Danger Man Land. I could mess around with that, though. The Blizzard Rod, just get my... or Thunderstorm Rod. Go for it, Brucko Man. Change up the weather. Do I even have a bearing on the weather myself, though? Make it all cloudy and schnikey. Alright. Oh, man, that looks like a ting there, but just a diary to read. Diary. Ugh, man. Can I even read it? Yeah, I was about to say. First page. Hyrule Castle. Ooh, precious relics, you know. Treasure chest. Oh, they were stolen. Okay. Traveling Merchant's Hood. Hey, that's me. Right hand of the dragon. Or is that, Ravio? No, I'm pretty sure Tingle does it. Blue Garb of the Hero. Who controlled the wind and traveled in the oceans where the Manat River is born. Now in Silver Games. Swamp of the Valley of Dead Trees. South of Dueling Peaks. Baron Sea of Trees, which I got before. Uh-huh. Not even paying much attention to everything, but it's probably getting built up. Alright, yeah. I'm kind of... yeah. Good enough. Just for chronicling. Royal Guards gear. South of Dueling Peaks, which isn't even that far. Swamp of the Dead, right there. There's a Korok to get more than anything. Let's mark that for eventuality. Purple for dark types, which I'm kind of close to it. Not too close, but not too far. I can always go to a high shrine like that. Souvenir, maybe. Hey, I've got good timing. I can go for a star fragment as well. As long as one hasn't fallen. Yeah, it's kind of a long path right there, and I still gotta claim all those amiibo. Didn't even get the proper ones scanned that I wanted to get. My Wolflink amiibo. Yeah, which the one I didn't get to scan in the last stream. It's like, it's not working here because I'm not really in a combat area. A town, you know. Not really ideal for parading your wolf about, yeah, because Twilight Princess, you be all scary mode. Okay, Tingle, it's time to climb. See our Korok friend over here that we've met at a time in our life, excuse me. Claim some apples, just a single one. You know, it'd be cool if you could duplicate the thing. I think that might be a glitch, if not patched. Oh, stop it. Just stop it. Whoa there. How you doing? Alright. The vantage point you want for a star fragment is like that. Roughly. Just get a big area of viewing so you can pin a good place and keep it all nice and lovely. I don't even know if we're in good conditions for one to appear. Hey, that's the part that sounds like clock down. I could always do this. Wait, almost it. Like a major key, Megalovania. Yawning. Let's see. Only even approaching an hour on the stream. Just gotta see if Star Fragment even happens. Based on how we've been going thus far. Get a slow pan of the camera. But a little bit faster than usual. Oh yeah, look at that piercy peak of Lanayru. I think I see Lanayru Nadra. That's what they are, yeah. Nadra dragon. Very major. See the dragons way off in the distance. You could always certainly see Feroce there, or even just over there. That looks like a land of the dead, even though it's just a Dracozu lake. Just pay attention and see if there's a star fragment happens. You kind of want the castle in the view like that. Like just barely up against your map or something. So things can roughly land within Hyrule Field. I mean, yeah, there's always guardians to be watchful for. Don't really have much time for a star fragment to spawn and me be able to get it. But I got my speed up. Of course, time's ticking down as I'm just chilling here. I'll just get a preemptive save like this, yeah. In case it helps us out at all. Not sure if it will. But we're just chilling. Yeah. Get that flaming going on. Flamey-O back, man. Hey, SpongeBob, I am Pat back. Look to the sky. Any fragmento de staro. Étoile. Escalera. Escalera, oh. Oh, F yeah. Huh? I got nothing. No bow, bro. Alright, it's already kind of... That's weird how it's already trying to do a little bit of daylight. Strangest thing. I mean, yeah, we are kind of one of the highest points in Hyrule, at least aside from that and that. Various places. Doodly 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 doo doodly 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 doo. I'm gonna mark way over there to see where it does. Let me guess, it's gonna be Toronto Peak again or just Hera Peak? Yeah, of course, Hera Peak. Cool. I don't know why I'm just chilling. Yeah, I don't think we're in a good position for a star fragment to happen now. Unless I were to really rush it. Alright, yeah. Let's not spend so much time. Spend your life in sin and misery. We point over there to a real land of the deado land, bro. Let's not stay too cold. Let's get your flame blade back. Is that how things sorted out to be? There we go. I was about to say, like, why would a flame blade be in a weird place like that? Like, toward the end? Alright. One of those might be a stone talus, but... could even be Korots to get. Can I get some Shadow of the Colossus feels? The way, like, almost weird looking palm trees. Enemy encampment, for certain there. Very for certain. I mean, there's that. I mean, well, I mean, I can still drop down anyway. We're fooling here. Hopefully that's not hurting. Alright, let's go to the weirdest looking tree, like this one, possibly. Every time the music bloms like that, it's like, Guardian? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Don't make me get my belt. I hear burbs or something. What? Oh, it's just a bird song. Like, is that a person sleeping or what? No. Easy peasy. Look how easy peasy this one is. Kabonk. Excuse me. Not really in the right region for it. Gotta reclaim my arrow, too. Oh no, from the big old bad enemy man. But not the anime man. How about this? You flarkled. And get a restless cricket along with it. More like electro cricket. Okay. You know what? Go in Nakey mode. Look how Nakey mode we are. You're gonna surely end up dead if you're in Nakey mode. Alright, where exactly is that? Does it count as... does that count as... I don't know, could be Necluda. Certainly not Dueling Peaks. Let's just see if it counts as Faron. What's the thing about it? Is it Faron enough for you? Getting the Fahrenheits? Not even like the number one. Could actually be. Interesting. Number one on the list. Because we are right by another one too. Get it, another one too. Alright, might as well get marking them. So, up here, obviously. Then we can circle back down there. Then, like, that's a timing thing, looks like. We'll circle back to that on its own time, but we're going to start with Mr. Blue Man. Blue-me-o. Like, is that a lizard? It's just flowers. Could be lizards if I were to cut down grass and stuff. All the way up there with the water buffalo? That's not a water buffalo, even though it's supposed to be in water, because it says water buffalo. But we're Nakey mode. Master Sword's powers recovered. Probably doesn't feel good for Link here doing it like that. I hear the clonking, so it's probably a shooting puzzle. Easy peasy. Let's get this bow. Not always the best bow to get. Just gotta watch it, you know. Oh man. Kind of by a promenade, if you ask me. Are we? Not really. Yeah, it's like where the stall knots is. Hiya! Could certainly fight one. Is that a fightable Withered Guardian? Decayed? Okay, Dombo. Their V formation, those birds. There's the third one to shoot, wherever it could be. Right there. And kaboom. And not done yet. Probably only one more shot in this thing. But that's fine, I want to get it used up. But wherever the heck could the thing be? Above me? Take it easy with your birdie formations. Ladies. And gentlemen. There we go. Come and get your balloon. Bonk. Yeah. Wait, still not done. There must be a fifth one. Yeah, I saw it briefly. There it is. Grandma's house. You can see a stone tower stuff in the distance. Let's climb there. We boinged to this thing. Nice and boinged. Boingish. Boingo. Do you want to stay up high? It's like way up there. No. Over there. Like those two couple things are what you gotta balance out for. Then I will make my way down there. Pathing. We are pathing it out. Routing. Get your router. Wi-Fi extender. What kind of burb is that? A blue heron? Pretty sure I do have a picture of it though. Blue-winged heron. He just chilling, blubbing about. Squawk! What's with all these water-like creatures? I mean, there's almost water down there. It's kind of death-ish. Being all muddy. And muddled. Alright, I think we do get started right here, based on where my Yellow Man land is. Yeah, definitely some Shadow of the Colossus feels here. Blunder can join me. Whee! So I can feel better about myself, I'm gonna heal, like that, with some steamed meat. Gotta have it for your climbing. Alright, definitely get your speed up ready as well. Yup. Alright. I'll lead you over there. That should be pretty easy, but I could probably use Rivali just to get your height going. Shit. Here we go. Back in there. Oh man, it's not going to be challenging. It's not even really done with the second blooper. The bloopy bloop. The gloop sloop. Glumpity dumpity. Oh no, we gotta flump right into it. Bump-a-da-bump. Boing. That was number 5. 1, 2, 5, 4, 3. Maybe the order I go for it. Eh-heh. Alright, we're just gonna chill down here. Let's not get chilled up. Almost looks chilly. Could be Death Valley. Death Mountain. Obviously the chest we're gonna need. Somewhere. Get your iron shrooms. Alright, let's definitely put this on as well. There's this. Alright, easy enough. Pardon. You gotta stand back a bit. Oh, I think I might know what might be going on. What? Bonk. It's like trying to change up its mind, like how you want to approach it all. I guess there is the final one. We just gotta watch the timing. The different places they can go. I got it. Pretty sure that's number 4. Now I gotta go for number 3. It's obviously where we are. Treasure chest is on, so I think I see it. Let's be careful though. Careful? No, not that careful. Uncarefully. But at least I got the Korok, so I should just respawn here anyway. Yeah. Not even a death situation. I did the same stuff, thinking I'd just land on it, but instead I was stupid about it. Are you freaking stupid? Let's not do the same junk. Same clothes, same bros. See, look at that. Look how cool it is. Look at that. Gotta keep up with it. Hello, Ember Dragon. I see you hopping on in here. We're gonna pull out a little thing right here. We're gonna hurt Link's Tootsies if he decides to kick it. Yep. Ouchie! We got Zant's helmet. I'm doing quite well. The question is, how the well are you hooing, my friend? You Super King helmet. Oh yeah. Yeah, put this thing on. Hey look, I'm Zant. Did I give him a strange voice in Twilight Princess? Yeah, kind of a lisp. Nah, I think I got it. Kind of a stern voice. Yeah, kind of crazy sounding when we got to his normal stuff for the fight. Anyway, not too spoilery. Korok must just, yeah, it's just in a shape. Try to get some advantaging for it. Come on, give it a little twisty too. Not that much, okay. Let's go with this. So, oh man, you gotta grab a rock from over there. Just make it land. It is 100% playthrough, but obviously not in one sitting, and obviously not all being shown on stream, because I only did the first stream like over almost a year ago by now. Then, oh yeah, I know what I can do. Stuff you learn in the beginning of the game, you know? Not quite like that. Let's see if this works with me. There we go. Okay. So be careful how you approach it. Not like that. Wait. How I was still alive briefly. I was like briefly sneaking. Then I'm dead. Alright. Let's try that again. Get your gain pods going. Not too jumpily. And why is it look so staggery when you're looking at the shadow? Ooh, I was worried about that one. Where is the shape to be finished? Right here on the triangle. Ba-ba-da-bang. Bouillon. Bouillon. Yaha-ha. Woohoo. Whoa, let's not toss stuff now. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Whoa. Whoa! I don't know why I'm being so strange for this. Oh yeah, isn't this the land of the ice and snow? As in... Oh, I mean, there's that guy. Okay, I thought it was a place with Guardians, but that's over at Akala. But do I have a picture of you? Of course I do. Do a chin scritch. Are we about to defile a grave for money? Of course I am! Or something. Not that I have too much ability for picking up. We could always try for it. Or I could just go for the kill quickly enough. Alright, so let's try for it. That and that and that. Got the full set of something. Okay. Such a crazy royal shield. Let's use up the one right here that's got some jump going for it. And might as well master sword. Is this guy holding a bow? Let's see. Trying to make too much noise. I can still crouch and be fine. Nah. We're just gonna go for the kill. Keep it crazy. Very slowly. We're gonna bonk him. Bonk him right the heck up. Yeah, slice your shoulder and everything. How are you in health? About halfway done. Tobio's hollow. Hollow there. Yeah, he's supposed to get a royal bow for me to get. Of course he's gonna block himself. Moo. Point. Yeah, he's low in health, so wait for it to back away. Make sure I'm not like backing into the thing. I'm looking at my mini map. And he's recovering, so I might as well do some better movement. There we go. Not hard at all. Alright, nice halberd, royal bow, royal broadsword. I'm liking all this. Roasted bass too, and hardy bass. Yeah, you gotta roast these things that aren't gonna give you the extra things. And the salmon. Escargot, oh yeah. Escargoon, more like. I don't really care for the knight's halberd, but royal broadsword on the other hand. Could be a fun ting. Now let's just see how it compares to this one I'm dropping. 36 and durability up, so yeah, shiny new one. Might as well go for it. That one's probably out of the way too. But it wasn't saying it was getting low on durability, but might as well get down. Get back. Go, Charizard. Alright. Korok's over there, obviously. Blunder, I call upon you. Wherever you may be. Teleporting to or from. Yeah. Hopefully I'm not weighing you down so much to where you're being hurt. Not my horsey. We're gonna crash right into the wall. Why don't we get Metroid Prime 2 feels from this? Like a weird little area where we can get some Eyes of Shining Justice. What the heck? A tree branch. Whoa. What the heck is going on here? Fun little divot. Let me guess, this is a flower following situation. Again. Hey look, here's the start of it. off to the over there location. Let's get moving. Gotta climb up a bit, but I can like almost just squeeze my way into it. Feels like we're under a highway overpass or something. Not quite the ideal place for a tornado, but I'm sure the plots are solid enough. Oh no, I got alerted the tornado to my presence with Rivali. He's the tornado creator. Cyclos. Vindvaker. Alright. Gotta climb up there. Man, it's such a hard core up to get, man. Imagine having to do something this complicated for all 900. Not to say there aren't more complicated ones. Things balance out. Alright, that's number 6. Just kind of knocking them out of the way, and I'm pretty sure I have a good handful of all the others anyway. These aren't properly marked away. Get that out of there. Keep that there. Am I getting distracted? I'm sure I can be. I think what I can do if I want to upgrade my barbarian stuff more, I can fight more Lionels, which I have an idea where one could be. I think it's like over here. Up against the shrine, sort of. And also the durians are always good. Come on, plateau. I guess it must be a high nuts or stall nuts there. And I think the Lionel might actually be up here, so it's not even that far. Keeley Plain. Alright. I think I'll go climby mode. Clammy. Climamity schmannin. Alright. Climb mode. Let's do it. Do it to it. Ka-slump. We're getting lumpy and slumpy. Not hold off too long. I'm just trying to check a little something. Oh yeah, I haven't even like initiated my bots yet, and the whole reason I have that thing open. That and that. What the heck? That's something strange. There we go. That was just better. So now I can do all of this. Get it linked because we're playing a Zelda game. Alright. Not a Korok up here, is it? Let me check the page to find out. No, not really. Kind of. Not fully, if I can spill south a little bit. We'll just get a high vantage point for something. Montagna. Well, there's stuff happening. That's definitely Shadow Claws and stuff. Like, gotta find your fruits. Build up your stamina. Scritch that back of yours. Of course, it's like on its own little continental landmass. Okay, Keeley Plain. And let's see. Kind of out of a low divot. Right here. Probably like on that little spot right there, roughly. It might even still be low. Yeah, kind of probably out a little drop off. Yeah, I'm gonna mark that one away. We're already close to a shrine anyway. That it is. Just get a red one to focus on. Hey, look, I see where it's gonna be, even though I think that's the treasure chest, and thought that was the Lionel, but I got some dudes of importance. Y'all think you're so important. But it could be a Korok. Not too far or close. Probably right up there. Those three little things. Or it could be like a matching puzzle, too. Oh, this. I see what's happening, yeah. Got the perfect timing for it. Ka-slump and ka-floink. Get some verticality. Haha, nothing crazy. And here I thought it was a treasure chest because of all the blonking going on. Alright, didn't even properly mark it away. Look, there we go. Yahi. Mr. Pickle Man. The pickles have been eaten, though. Let's try to land right here so I can regain myself. Let's use Rivali again, I guess. Shua! We're so close. Oh, so it was starting to rain here. But I guess it might be a little moisty. Can I walk against the side? Yeah, kind of. Briefly. I can make that. It's looking all green because we're in forest land. Even though I kind of knew it was going to be here. Okay. Before he knocks us off the mountain. Gonna get ready. With all that. Get your Lionel shield, or I can go for the wooden shield to see how long it lasts. Royal bow, certainly. Yes. And Master Sword. And obviously this. Uh-oh. Watch your metal stuff. Whoa dear. Whoa dear, whoa dear. I guess I'll go with speed mode, but I might want to eat something, because I don't really have much health otherwise. Okay. Floink. Just get a little bit of a avoidance going on. See if we can get some easy layup dodges like this. Shwoop. Probably, nah, I'm just gonna go for this. I do need your junk, Mr. Lionel Man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Slapping you up a storm. And boink. Time to mount you. Let's get this a little bit. A couple smacks, and then I'm gonna get on you. Then try to pull up my strongest thing, which I'm pretty sure is that. Pretty sure you can't really get much better than 52. Obviously can get better, but not with my current setup. Ba-dum-bum. Boing. Alright, we're gonna switch away briefly, just to master sword for simple slaps. Whoa there. Flank. Bananas. That was a weird way that traveled. Watch it. Move. There we go. Get ya bonked. He's about halfway gone. Alright, just hop on. Get your weapons. Set your weapons. And this right here. Yo, yo, yo. 3 to the 3 to the 6 to the 9. What up, Sneotch? Walk through some fire and get some damage upon you, I guess. Ooh, well, I actually flurried out of that. About to say, there better be a pattern. At least you don't get, like, screwed into damage. There we go with that. Off to the other thing. Fighting a Lionel, I see. I am fighting a Lionel. Handling it quite well until this is happening. Let's not run off the edge. Should be fine here. Wow, surprised I was fine doing that. Hey, yo. No, I don't want Crownus. Gonna bonk you a little bit. Yeah. And back to this. Wait, no, this right here is my best thing. There's even a 60 as well. Maybe I was just limiting myself, unbeknownst to Bully. It'd be cool if you, like, stun him again by doing that. Alright, is he gonna... Yes, he is. Flunky. Uh-oh. At least he prepared the bananas for me. Boink. Oh yeah, good timing. And should be about to finish you off with this. Just a couple bonks and you should be gone. Not quite. Oh, like, almost all the last few Lionels I've been fighting have been, death from a simple arrow like that. Hiya! I didn't even get the picture properly. It's fine. It's all on stream anyway. Oh yeah, a lot of good stuff. Guts and the bow. Let's see, is there a thing that's like almost gone? Let's see one I can probably get rid of that one. Or even, yeah, like all these double shooters, but I'll just preemptively get rid of that. And Mighty Lionel Spear, which, yeah, I guess is the in-between level that I haven't gotten a picture of. But I have the Savage Spear. Alright, let's try that. Cool. Alright. What to do next? Well, I mean, I could always go, get more stuff upgraded. Yeah. Spear Lionels, like, it's just weirder to, like, flurry with them, and I'm surprised I did. Flurry Rush. The weird way I did it. I wasn't expecting to initiate it that way. Kind of in Durian land, so I should probably put a tracker on them. If I even have the picture, which I'm pretty sure I do. Materials. That's more flowery stuff. It should be on that page, obviously. It's only a couple pages of that, so. Party Durian, right here. Target with a sensor. Should be pretty close to some because I can definitely get like 5 and get like a plus 20 hearts. Probably don't even need that many, like 4 could be good. Alright. Oh, here we go. We're in the land of it. As long as we pick up the stuff here. Oh, yeah. Some macaron. I'll just climb a little bit, get a high vantage point. Especially before any rain were to happen. Of course, I'm not seeing it properly. I don't think I see him here anyway. Maybe down there, though. Or here. What is that I see? Nothing. A whole lot of it. Okay, here we go. Here's a grove for a high knots. Already fought a blue one. Yeah, I guess do that. Bonk. No, not get too close to the high knots though. But you know, something I could always do. Just bonk like that. If they'll even fall off. Doing the Champions Ballad? Cool. Maybe I could initiate one thing, but I don't really need to stay on stream for too long. Speaking of stuff I want to do before midnight, let's preemptively get this going. time to do an amiibo blasting time. Try not to get too close to the high knots for anything to happen. Alright, starting with Toon Link. Toon Link! Oh no. Oh, that could be bad. That's out of range. Anything that slides wouldn't really get too close. Let me guess, it's gonna double up on the, oh no, Sea Breeze Boomerang. That's a good one. Not really that too good of one. No other boomerangs, but yeah, let's do away with it. I don't think there were any other durians there anyway. Alright, more amiibo times. Next is the Splatoon 2, or Splatoon 1 Squiddy form. Yay. A little bit of stuff right there. Next up, Smash Link. Smash 4 Link specifically. Let me guess, I would like another piece of Twilight garb, would be very nice, not a double up one. Or ice arrows are fine, which I think I might actually have a full set of Twilight anyway. Probably even gotten on stream. Alright, cap, tunic. Okay, I still need the trousers of Twilight, not just the wind. But I can do it again at midnight, in 32 minutes. Midnight, oh. Alright. Toon Zelda is this one. Oody. And it usually just feels like a sapphire, or a ruby, or a topaz, or a ruby. Haha. Already predictoed. I'm going to cut the grass with my crusher. Beginner one, you got done. Now ready for the next level of the Master Sword Trials. They are pretty rough, no matter when you decide to do them. Alright. Let's get some basic materials now. Go for the next big boy, being, excuse me, Inkling Boy. Huh? Although I always have to, like, showcase them. I scan them all on stream. Well, not Mario, I did find Mario. Speaking of Mario, let's grab him before he falls and makes other things fall. Ha! Scan the Mario! Scan the Mario! Swing your amiibo out of the bag and get your blue nightshade and silence room. Silento. Alright, Ganondorf right here. Oh boy, it's always these. You gotta always be careful that it's not a explosive one. We can always do that. Get some baked apples and... Oh no, I gotta get my green rupee before the other thing. Oh, that could actually be in bad mode, so let me try to preemptively stop that. Rupees. Alright, let me guess. Another Sword of the Six Sages. Huh? Huh? Nope, Luminous Stone. That's weird to get from a amiibo in a treasure chest. Nonetheless. Yeah. Oh yeah. Of course he's gonna be yelling at me about the Sea Breeze Boomerang. What the heck was that? The cow? Or is it just music blumping about? The water buffalo more specifically. Alright, so I got one more to scan, I think, if I can get a hold of him. Monsieur Pikachu! Oh yeah. Flink! Now we start putting them back away. They come out of the Ziploc bag, then they go back in. After you scan them all, at least. Oh, that's what sounds be coming from. I mean, I could try to kill the High Knots before the Blood Moon happens, but... that means the Lionel's gonna be back way up there, too. Yay. Ain't that fun. Oh well, I'll just let it happen. Wow, I'm surprised I'm getting these Blood Moons on stream. I mean, of course, as much playing on stream as I've been doing. And the enemy fighting. Messing with the RNG to do such a thing. If that even is a thing. That came sooner than I expected. Didn't really do the burn. Oh, just fighting. Wish you had the Fierce Deity amiibo. I do indeed agree in receiving such stuff as that. I was kind of thinking of like doing a thing of getting amiibos easily and a little cheat-tastically, but that would be a little cheat-tastic to feel. Just to like get a full armor set for this game. Of course, here I'm on master mode trying to refill in everything anyway. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go fight the High Knots. And I can go fight the Lionel again, which I might actually want to. Where was he? He was like high up. Yeah, because I traveled up. Might as well use Ravioli. Try to keep my gear as it is. Hey, I didn't hear no bell. You want to fight again? And now that Mipha's ready, I can at least have that little bit of protection. I could like go like cook up some stuff as well, but I got this. Mighty steamed fish. Oh, that fish is mighty steamed if you ask me. That's a good heal right there for 4.5 minutes, or 450. And there's Feroce. Very ferocious, haha. All my same gear from before. Make sure everything's in place. So yeah, the Traveler's Shield. That bow, and I could go for a different weapon. I think I'll go for the Savage Spear. An upgrade over the one I've had upon you. Hey there with your stuff. Come on, I did the super shot. Oh, one tap, they say. Well, I guess it was technically like a critical shot on me or something. See, like a somehow, wait, I thought he had a different weapon. Floink. Floingo. Well, now let's not get some repeats going on. Hop on. Yeah, I should like stasis to him, but it's fine. Alright, this right here. Let's get started, get it all used up. It's pretty cool that no matter the setup of the weapon, got the cool Phantom beginning armor, kind of like what I'm dealing with partially among the Savage stuff in general. Come on, I want to bonk you a little bit. This thing moves so slow. Alright, let's try to run a little bit. Maybe get a little bit of floating for an easy downage. Flink. Get right on the head. It's not working. Right up against you. Bonk you a little bit. Oh boy. Now let's do this. Of course I could have flurried there, but kind of at close quarters. Just try to get him in his captain's quarters, his Lionel captain's quarters. Run away. Try to float her up again. Uh-oh. Gotta use your chance for it. Before he... It was crazy. I think I like canceled him out of it too. Eh? Such weird heat boxes. What you got? Get in your dashy mode. Hey-ya! Hey, I did it again. I'll go for this. Smack him up. You still kind of see the blood moon chilling about, or is that just no, this is my fire. I was about to say the blood moon goes away after it happens. Flanko! You're getting flanked with my royal broadsword. Smacked up. Not even doing my shield much at all, but do I really need to? Yeah, let me shield that. Haven't really done stasis at all in this fight. Bonk him at least one time, and then we finish him off with this thing, if at all possible. Hey, and we did. Cool. No need for last second arrow. Let's try to get a better selfie with it. Yeah, he died. Sure, I'll keep that picture. Cool. And away he goes. Give me your guts and everything. Alright, I could like double up those again. But let's see. There's this one that I can just upgrade right up. Cool. The Mighty Spear. Savage. Is it better than this? The Light Steel Trident? No, it's not. It's got the critical hit thing, but yeah, let's do away with that. Get some variety on stuff. If anyone tried to kill all the Lionels before a blood moon happened, I'm sure they have. Lionel Boo. Lionel Coin Bank. Alright, let's try to go after the Durians and also kill the High Knots. Let's say like High Knots instead of He Knots, because we could almost think of it like High, like I and Cyclops and all that. Alright, keep all this gear, maybe off of that. Just go over here. Go over here with our gear. That man, he wasn't. I was about to say, is he gone? He not gone. Ooh, he's got a good thing on him too. Another claymore. I could try for the fun stuff. Oh, he's waking up, I think. I'm just gonna bonk him. Simple bonks. Come on, Plateau. Plateau was Armani. Let's try to get away a little bit. Bonk. And of course, he's blocking that way now. But it's fine, I can just. Boink, 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 and he's dead. Easy peasy, because he's a blue boy anyway. Get your jazzy music going. Someone has to bug his sleep. Well, I would say he died in his sleep, but that's not exactly what happened. Alright, that got used up. Now, does this have ultra durability? Yeah, it's got the regular durability, so might actually not be as good of a case. But I can always upgrade more spells. Half of my bows are Lionel bows. Mighty silver bow. I mean, it's fancy, but I can always get better ones. Roasted crab, more like. Pick up everything else for any other things. Blackened crab. Very tasty crab we got. The royalist of claymores. It's a good gun. Ooh. Follow again with the Dark Angel Waffy Paw. Thank you very much, even though I think it's the first time you're following. Or maybe you did. I feel like I've seen your username around before this particular stream, but either way, 'tis appreciated. Oh man, it's got a gleamy shiny, but I like the one with it sticking out. I think it was like one out of the tower or something. Let's see. It's got smacked up a bit, so I can always refresh it. It's got critical hit on this one. Cool. Alright. Pretty good there. Oh man. At least it's not lightning mode. Just normal rain. Alright, let's try to zero in on a Monsieur Durian. Yeah, we're going to climb for it now that it's raining. There we go. Mosquitoes! Oh, come on. Get a face right on. And climb her up. Yeah. Keep it hearty and farty. Now that I have enough, I could probably cook to a very good level as well. Alright. I'm gonna pinpoint right over here. I see Feroce just chilling about. It's kind of in the area I want it to be anyway. Want her to be. Make sure it's a female dragon. Ooh, they're whooshing. But just slight proximity. Alright. Sounds like a Korok situation I can get, possibly. Like over there. My attack up was about to go away. I got to use it on the high knots too, not just the Lionel. Alright. Just because it's a pillar doesn't mean there's gonna be a Korok. Got fun climbing to do too. Doot 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 boop. Doot 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 doot. I can make it. Yeah. Bet I could probably look and just make sure. Alright, Kama Plateau. I can be Kama Plateau if I really want to. There's Riola Spring, which is like where I always like to farm anyway, which I might as well do that while I'm here. Are we high enough for this? Yeah, we just go straight forward. In fact, think about right here is a good spot to do a replacing of our travel medallion. Yeah. I don't care about the other place it was anyway. I think I just had it there for brief firefly grinding. I think it's a good place to put it anyway. Oh, I thought Feroce was going back into the whatchamacallit. In fact, Riola Spring is better to do over there. So I could probably replace the travel medallion right there or something. But while I'm kind of in proximity, let me just try stuff out. Hello, yeah, now ready. Cool. Well, I mean, I guess I do want to use you. Now that you are ready. I could always, try this for one thing. Corta Lake. Cool, there's one from down there, and I did get that one. Corta, and I did get that. See, I love it. It's unmarked. Rodai, Soradai, Koradai. Or else you will die. Alright, I think I won't waste Revali. I'll just use a, floaty float. Now, does the salvager gear work for that? I don't think so, but I just feel like rexing it up right now. Anyway. Pyra! Ooh, hello. Go for Axie Boy right here. Shablumpy. Oh yeah, lots of good stuffs. Sapphire. Very sapphic. It is. Alright, let's just find stuff out. Any chesty over here? No chesty. I can sneak upon you. Even though it wasn't in sneak mode. Knock you off. Doesn't matter how things go. Alright, can we float? Now, I'm pretty sure it would be kind of cheap if you just got your gear before the Zora stuff. So 'tis only specific to Zora, which I happen to have colored up. Oh yeah. Let's put the full gear on. Yeah, definitely stay away from metal stuff if we're going to be grinding Feroce a little bit. Might as well while we're here. Do some climbing. Climb her up. Oh boy. Be cool if I had my wood spots left over from previous hunts. Alright. Yeah. There's like so many treasure chests around here that's hard to keep up with. Oh, and it's just detaching to the hardy durians too. Must be a little set over there based on trees I'll be seeing. I'm just gonna turn you off for now. Yeah. Hardly ever do. I was taking stride the glonking. Alright. We're gonna have fun with this. Gonna put that away. Don't really need a shield at all anyway. Let's go to a phrenic bow. Like this. Then want to go naked mode again? Or let's go for an armor set I don't really use too much. Let's go for this Highland tunic. Instead of other ones. Then let's see. Let's put this on. The circlet. That's not, doesn't count as metal, I don't think. Or does it? I don't know. Trousers of the Wind I could do. The Zora ones do look cool. I could go Retsi mode. Now it's a little wonky. I'll put back on Zora's. Get some greaves. Get some grieving going on. Alright. Gotta sort that stuff away now. Wood. Let's get your wood. And then your great flame blade, even though it's just a good one. Haha. Let's not try to burn away the wood now either. Chin stritches. It's kind of what the time would be set to anyway, but I'm gonna get it like this. Bing bumping. Load her up. And we're gonna immediately start floating. After I do that, of course. Oh yeah, wait for it to actually spawn in too. I don't know if that's gonna count. Nope. There goes my stuff. Kind of screwed out of it now. I just gotta wait for it to reposition. Let me try. Whoop. Yep, you dip down there. There we go, right on the horn. Aim for the horn, Pikachu. Ouchie. Get all this damage from a dragon. Now, where the heck did the thing fly off to? Just killing these things by proxy. Man, I'm getting right. What was that? Did I hear the sound of a phone I don't have, or is it just the music? It sounded like a Nokia phone. Or you know, just Samsung. Alright, let's get some health, I guess. Now, there goes that stuff, but I don't really need it. It's like so bright right now, so I can't really see where the thing went to. This thing right here in particular. This little shard of the horn. Of course, it's good to like let them all get into place, and then you can fill them back in. Mighty Thistle. Then it gets all Japanese-tastic. Coin. Alright, back over here. Then, yeah. Gonna try to be faster about it. You don't have to reset the fire so soon. Morning. I slept like a baby. Alright, let's do this again. More and more. And it's fine if it rains because we're up against stuff. There's some rice being dropped. Right at the tip. Boink. Watch for the danger. Where's it gonna settle? It's gonna settle over there. Alright, as long as it's settled, it's fine. And I can do it now. Just not gonna grind way too many. I'm just gonna like get a 5 or so. A decent handful for cooking up stuff along the way. Sweep. Come on, dragon. And hello, Dolly, dragon. Oh, it's kind of a weird situation. That's fine. I dropped my phrenic bow. How dare I? It's gonna be right nearby. Yeah, that's cool. Alright. Sit again until the morning. Till morning is nigh. Orf. I haven't worn my LPing hat for a few different streams. Alright. 14 minutes till midnight. I think I'll surpass a little bit. I can redo my amiibos. I don't know if it can really happen within the same play session, but I'll also have to see. I like how it's all going to the good place. Alright, let's like give it another second to make sure it settles. Alright. As long as you can see the shining. Do-dee-doo. Gotta grind it up more and more. Grinding them dragons. Alright, I think this will probably be my last one. Don't really want to spend way too long on this. Just, you know, show off that I know how to follow directions, you know. Alright, you gonna go in a different spot? No? Man. I'm liking this. I don't want to spawn too many, though. I think I will go for one more. Just see where it goes. If it goes into a different spot, I can grab it, then I can grab the 4 others. Then it could be lovely. We love the loveliness. Swoop. And raise her up. And swoop. Watch for damage. Uh-oh. I'm dead. I heckin' dead. Oh no, I hope those things are gonna be there still. Should count as a save there though. As long as I can teleport right back on in. Because I did my manual save, and does it count as a save after day passages? I don't know. We'll have to see. Either way, I'm not really too miffed about much of anything. And I think they are gone. Man, had a good combo going too. In fact, let me check. Let me see here for one thing. Alright, yeah, there's that horn there. A shard of it. The one that would have flopped down there. Man. Oh well, I spent the time. Just imagine that I did grab them. I can, like, grind a lot more on my own time. And I'm kind of just doing my own thing now. But yeah. Go to the land of stuff. I feel like I could go for another shrine or so. Once that's not like a test of strength. Try to actually prove my mettle in puzzles. Do I really want to hop up there? Do I need to? It could be... looks like an easy peasy Korok situation as well. Probably like a thing of lilies here. That's just one up there. Ooh. This, on the other hand, probably a treasure chest. Look how treasure-ish it is. Ooh, this is pretty. I like how pretty this is. And I could go for a bomb arrow, because I have quite a bit accumulated. Let's see if this actually hits anything. Yeah, it works well enough. Oh yeah. I like the explosion-y sound effect, making you feel like it's a Wind Waker all over again. I didn't even get all of them. Yep. Not that it's too much important things to get. Fine, I'll use another. Pling! And another here for that non-shiny stuff. But it's all good. Good for the hood and the blood. Heat-seeking fluid. And the druid. Ooh, that's a rare beetle. For beetle to what? Energetic. Alright, I guess we're just gonna go super crazy with stealth mode, because I think these things are rather sensitive too. Put that away. Should probably just preemptively go back to normal arrows. Wow. I've even been collecting some and they've been running out. Of course, arrow grinding isn't quite as easy. Ooh, got a twofer. Couple decent tings. Alright. It's like looking way up, like, oh, gotta climb up there. Oh, I guess we gotta match some durians here. At least we're gonna get some to match the puzzle. Then I can... Okay. I hear y'all. It's like a kookaburra or something. Would be monkey. Hearty lizard. Alright, how are they matched up? There's that one. Then that one. Then, oh man. I thought that was like a double up thing. Okay, I think I see. Are they preemptively laughing that I'm gonna mess this up? Using up arrows, but I can probably reclaim them. There we go. Let's got the puzzle all good. I can schmoop that away. Yeah, haha. 38. That'll be 40. No, 10. I don't need your dang tree branch. But I can certainly bonk down some dudes and destroy nature. Could definitely do some cooking as well, because I keep losing health like a madman. I don't know why I'm losing so much health. Fights Lionel twice in a row and then the high knots. Didn't even really lose too much health to the high knots though, if at all. Those things are easy enough. Man, those creatures are laughing up a storm. Not exactly a monkey situation though. As much as I would like it to be a monkey situation. You can't phase through that, not even like Mario's Sunshine. 0 out of 7. Made of bananas. But how could something made out of bananas be 0 out of 7? Oh man, some metallicness is happening. Yeah, I'm not trying to glide or anything all crazy. I'm just trying to go for more durians. Oh yeah. Soomba Woomba. All those dudes. Getting smacked. There's a dude I got right there already. Ibarra Forest. Maybe bring this over so I can see where I'm looking. Probably a little too far though. I gotta like bring it over by the bridge and stuff. That is one. Floria bridge and stuff. There's that one and that one. I feel like I've marked all this stuff away before, I'm pretty sure. There's that one, but then there's one down at Rodai Lake, I think. I'm trying to see how it is now. Kalora Lake. Right there. Which I'm kind of right by it anyway, so I can just note my way up to it while things get all flaming. Flameo Thunderman. Man. As much as I'm saying that, I might as well get to a rewatch. I've been like wanting, it's like, hey, I think maybe I can rewatch Avatar, then I don't get started on it. I'm such a normie that's been watching Family Guy of all things, which I'm kind of running out of that. Like a lot of later seasons are pretty covered, and I'm trying to see some of the older ones, which some people may think to be better. Alright, so I get there anyway, so I can just do the doodle swimmo. I see fishers. I needed some fish, but I think I was good on that anyway. Let's go for that. Oh no, it's just a high roll bass, so I don't need it. I'm not gonna bother too much. Come on, you can do it. We're gonna dash like that, and then we're gonna hold back. Then we're gonna zoom eventually, please, friend, bucko, friend pal. Fine, we're gonna go full Zora. Yeah. Not even gonna let me swim up with just the helm, which is pretty much all you need anyway. We're a fish. Look how fishy we are. Alright. Right by the Korok. Do. Gonna get the Korok. Then we're gonna slab. Maybe not as quickly as that was going. Is it easy peasy? How easy peasy is it? Not that easy peasy. How you doing? I'm gonna get you with a rock. You're kind of a water flying type or something. Oh no, I missed. Just gonna get you out of my hair. Then that goes right on out of there. Oh, I hear Cass. Oh yeah, there's like a whole shrine situation here as well. Ooh, Cass. Haven't played much Tetris a lot lately. I think I played at least some this year. But then, like, later streams. I don't want to wait for Rivali to recover. Ooh, here's the Korok anyway. Where the heck is the block? It's right there, over in the water. I feel like I might have tried for this one before and it was a little annoying. Don't go from the bottom. Okay. Just bring that over to non-dry land. And it's like always the weirdly annoying ones that are like telling you the puzzle within the water too. This one seems easy peasy. Just gotta match it up to the up and up land. Yep. Beep, beep, boing. You got it, Sonny. You got the Korok seed. Rounded out at 4 minutes from midnight. Alright, let's bloop that away. Then I guess we can just head down this way. It looks like a tree path. But I can go for it, man. I want to go for it. Jump. Damn. Jump. Damn. Yeah, I have the feeling I'm not going to make that one. Okay. Yes. Put a pin on that. So maybe rough it up right there. Or there's an easy climb here. I've been saying I want to do some quests and shrines. And it's definitely a shrine quest to do. Oh man. Down in New Orleans. Get out of here, birdie. You're not a birdie, you're a buffalo. I just saw the tusk of it. The horns. And thought it was just a situation of big boy. And of course now it's Not quite as bad as stormy. It's still raining. Wait, is that just over there? Oh, it's over there. Big important looking place with everything. So I didn't need to climb at all. I'm sure there was a Korok and stuff. That's what I get for not being too attentive, but oh well, it's fine. Lightning from the sky, not many can make it up here in such rain. And of course now it's not storming. But of course I can get stuff attracted, lightning rod and everything. Without further ado. Unless you're caught the lightning from the sky, then you can go crazy. Monk respawns from a giant mound of poo on high. Yeah, we love the music from your son and accordion, but is it a melodica? What's the instrument? I don't know. Maybe also something that starts with C instead of accordion. Because that starts with A, obviously. Cast a nova. Cast a shadow upon you. Oh, now it's getting stormy. I was about to say, convenient that it would do such a thing. It probably does anyway. It's like, oh, you triggered the Shine quest, so might as well get it stormified. Alright, what will be our fitting lightning call upon her? A great lightning thunderblade, of course. If I can actually keep hold of it. No! Yeah, let me just let that strike. Let's hold off for a moment. It's not going to count that much. Schwump. Fine old downgrade. Now that it's kind of safe right here. Let's go reclaim this one. Put you away so I don't get zipple-zappled. Get zippled on the nippled. I'll just chill right here because that's probably how the shrine gets open. Come on, so you can see the sparks from here. Or, you know, the preemptive zappy time land. If it's even gonna be visible. Come on, you can do it. Oh. Didn't even do it. You probably have to be in closer proximity too. Come on. Boop. Alright. Yeah, let's go back to great Thunderblade mode. This way. Stay a little bit far away from it. Just get started to be attracted. Come on. Strike me down, Zeus. You don't have the ball. Ooh, what is that? Is that the moon? That would be more the sun than anything. Because it's, you know, 2 p.m. So, you gonna do stuff? Magnificify the Flargledarg. Buzz is on YouTube. That's Lucas. I don't know why he watches YouTube on a Switch when he has a laptop, Chromebook, and eventually a nice PC of his own. Why so angry, Link? Here, let me hold on myself. Just to see if I can get things attracted a little bit. Or, you know, just like other metallic stuff. Yeah, the Master Sword. Yeah. Or, you know, a bow. Double up everything. Night Shield. You can do it. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm going to equip this guy, or even just drop it. And get rid of all the bad junk upon me. Here we go. Wait for it. Wait for it. Huh? Yeah. Nice. Now can I reclaim my sword, please? There it is. The Kukanaka Shrine. Kokonata. Alright. Hakuna Matata. Now, Cass would just be like, well, you did the stuff. Now go claim your rewards of everything. Ha. Another shrine from me. Haha, Song of Storms. I didn't really pay much attention. It'd be even cool if the Song of Storms was what he played instead of the normal Breath of the Wild sounding music. Alright, I'm just gonna test some emotes of mine. Triclyde. Nostalgia? I forget how I even named it. Nope. Let's do. Yeah, there we go. You've already proven your worth. Come and claim your reward. Of course. Of course it's a metallic dude. Oh yeah? Take that. Oh, it actually did do stuff. Of course it didn't hurt me. Because I was the doer. Oh yeah, rubber tights. I was about to say, like, it's gonna be something. Wouldn't be the thunder thing, because that's like bit more story related. Thunderdome or whatever. The Thunder Headland, dude. Are we good on chests in here? Yes, we are. Oh man, I was worried. Oh yeah, that's reminding me I still gotta claim stamina wheel and stuff. Fring. I could use some ballistics if I can find my baggie of it. It's all down there anyway. Glong, 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 glong. Now it's 12:03. I can do all my amiibos again. So I could probably go to Kakariko or something and do that. May the Goddess smile upon you. The Godiva. That's not what I wanted to grab. Not my utensil bag of pencils and dry erase markers that I use in Mario Sunshine and not much elsewise. Schmoop. Blisters. Oh wow, we're already 2 hours into stream too. I mean, yeah, makes sense because it started at 10 p.m. See? Time goes by when fun is being had, you know. That's how stuff works. But it could be slow. I'm having the time of your life, but you never want the day to end. And music is going calm mode. Why the music kind of sound like a crystal? You know, the song is like XTAL, but it's crystal. I'm going the wrong way. Ba-da-ba-dum. There's like a Siva Gunner Dire.stream where it plays that. One of the better Siva Gunner things I've heard. Not that there was really a bad one. Even the purposefully bad. I mean, yeah, there's Viva Vover, which is supposed to be ultra bad. Alright, let's go match some shapes. Oh yeah. Get some sharkies going down. Now let's try for this guy. Yeah, I thought he lost it before. Nope, I still have it. Do you want Frozen Goat? You got another matchy moo. Alright, so flump, flump, flump. So just that little bit right here. Just this tree I gotta edit. I am the tree editor. And just like that, we are done. Let's see. Make sure I'm in the right place for it. Didn't go way too far out of any particular directions. Ooh, I see a nice carrot too. Atop the carrot. Carota. If that is what I saw. No, it's this. Okay, yeah. Just a big hearty radish, which isn't bad in and of itself because it's a yellow heart creator. A job creator. Okay. Courage step. Then it leads over there to Rabella Wetlands. Oh boy. It's almost like the military training camp, even though it's like way over. Is it over here? No, it's the Lanayru Tower. Ridgeland. Yeah, that's right here. The Schmoopy, yeah. Because that's the one that goes to the woodsy land. Forest. Gump. Do we want to go over here? Yaren, I'm in what? Cape Cales or Callus. Loshlow Harbor. I'm just looking around. Oh, it's a good place as any to reset more amiibo stuff. You can't use amiibo while enemies are nearby. Oh boy, now I gotta get them all out again. Alright, let's go for this link. Yeah. And it is letting me redo it now. Cool. Maybe get some lizard. No, I think he disappeared right there. In a puff of smoke. In a puff of smoke. Alright. Smoke. I see a wild berry. Hey, trousers of twilight. Yeah. There are the trousers of twilight. And the squid that you scan right now. At least scanning's not giving me trouble. Probably speaking too soon now that I said that. There is the inkling girl that you scan to your controller and play some video games. But she is fairer, he is dearer. We, my console's friend. Man, that's like stuff from way back in 8th grade when I was doing, let's see, Pikmin? That was like later on. It's probably around that time. So it'd be early 2013. So around then, I don't remember what I was doing now. I'm like wanting more boomerang stuff. Alright, Ganondorf, what do you got? This time. Explosive stuff, haha. Nope, unless you knocked it away. Get some rupees. Hey, I see an arrow. Railroads are important. Frozen arrow. Ooh, purple boy. Gloink. Hey, look, another royal glamour. Yeehaw. Which I did get this one used up a little bit, but it's just got the throw up. Wait, no, I got a new one. So, yeah, I don't think I'm even gonna bother taking that one for the road. Get some moolah. We love some moolah, especially the green kinds of moolah. Toon Zelda, what you got now? Give me a chesto. And some plantos. I remember I, like, scanned her, by the house you buy, and it just, like, fell all the way down one of the fruits. Or, you know, spoils. Like a Saflina. Floink! Mario gives me his meat. Mario's mystery meat. Big pause on that one. Alright. Pikachu being the final one again, probably because of the finality of it all. But the whole reason I was trying to scan amiibos is because... Oh, it was over here. Yeah, I was about to say. Just kind of hanging out before. Here it is. Wolf Link and Midna. Ka-shumbi. Yeah. All 20 hearts you got as well. Woo-woo! Here's a good puppy. Here's a good puppy. You're a good puppy. I'm gonna freeze the good puppy. But it doesn't matter if you hurt the puppy. Alright, got the Korok out of this. Might as well claim the durians and maybe go cook them. Because cooking is good. And touching is good. That was a DS slogan, not me saying some bad stuff. Alright, let's get this so we can, like, knock stuff off. Bonk. Bonk. I guess not. That's not really a more bonkable tree. Just grab your durians. Yeah, let me see Wander try to do that. Shadow of the Colossus. Alright, where do we want to go to cook? We want to go to the stable, possibly. It's all the way over there. Kalmaka. When else I'd ever place anyway. Highland Stable. That's like right there where that is. But I also want to kind of get a goddess statue. So I guess I'll just go to Kakariko. Maybe see if we can get some bloopies as well. Shmeop. Talonag. Talonag Shrine. Talladega. Yeah, it was another matching spot, I think. Don't think I like have any other things to worry about. Close that page away. Save them spots. Extreme spots. I still haven't even been paying attention to the number of Korok seeds I have in total. I'm just kind of winging it. Alright, do I want to cook first or go upgrade first? Might as well go to Mommy GF to upgrade. See if there's some bloopies along the way. Any shiny boys? No shiny boys to be seen. So we're just gonna run along. Ooh, there's an nightshade though. And fairies, yeah. I was about to say, I was expecting something like that to be around. Kinda coming to nighttime as well. To when night speed would kick in. Man, I need to probably farm arrows or, you know, just buy some like normal people. Even the normal people would probably, like, I'm going to grind them with the thing. Got a full set of fairies here too. I'm just gonna play carefully with them. Alright. And you can walk right up to them, so I don't need to worry about running. But let me try to be careful with this. Yeah. And another one. And another one. And another one. Something and something, they live underwater. 1985. I'm getting songs confused. Hello, Kotera. Other Mommy GF. Alright. Oh yeah, there's also this I can upgrade. Oh yeah, I have plenty of stuff for that. All these different type of tights. Kind of reminds me of stuff Shulk can wear. Kind of a Nopon Sage thing. Arch Sage reward. Doodle-doo-doo. Oh, your set bonuses. Doot-doot. Oh, I can't upgrade them again. Yeah, because I need Volt Fruit, which wouldn't really be too hard to find. I mean, aren't they like also kind of mostly found in desert land? I can definitely upgrade that. That's pretty much the only thing I can upgrade anyway, so let me do it. I guess I need more Lionel hooves. There's always more to get. No, no kissy face! We've already seen it. Yeah. So I can definitely use that in place of the Phantom Armor now. I wish you could upgrade stuff like that. Because otherwise they just feel like novelty. Which I guess is the idea. Tingle Armor wouldn't really want to be outclassed by this. Or outclass this. Because it already is an outclassing situation. Probably even by normal, I think you like start off with them on 3. While the Tingle stuff is all 2. Hey look. Sunset Fireflies. I get sounds confused. Could use some carp and fish. Fishy times. Give me your mighty carp. Oh yeah. Excuse me. Alright, gotta put all my amiibo away now. Amiibo! Get all in your bag, y'all. Gotta bag it up. Of course, the doggo friend's not with me right now. Probably because we're not quite in the place for it. Alright, here we go. Let's try to get in the scanning spot. Get right here. Oh man, you do have to bring it back every time you go somewhere else. No, come back! Come back, Mr. Cricket! Mosquitoes! Like the one I clapped earlier. I kind of mentioned at the start of the stream. Alright, anyway. Off in the town. I always think the music's kind of getting a little bit of a Terry Town feel, like doo-doo-doo-doo. But then it does its own little thing. Alright, got a statue. Let's go. Wolfley must have returned to his home world. Okay. This isn't the world for you. Let's get some stamina. Even though I've kind of been saying I've been needing health too, but I guess I'm just gonna cook some durians to make up for that. Makes enough sense. Bam, piano time. Yeah, that's a little better than me. Or, if I guess I want to point like that. I gotta point in opposite directions. I like looking up at my TV, but I probably like looking up at the other side. But it's fine. Because if I was mirrored, I'd be doing left hand, right hand. Instead of this being my right hand, this is my left hand. This is my fight song. I can play on my bagpipe. Ooh, Paya, how you doing out here? I was about to say, I want to go see ya. My girl. Sneaking up on me like that. Get it? Because of stuff. What you doing? Polishing the deities that get you a Korok. So, shall we do a little romancing, Madame Paya? Out in the open. Semi-indecent exposure. Master Lee, modest outfit. What if it was an adamant outfit? Now let's try a bit more of a heroic thing. Oh yeah, I need a star fragment for that, so yeah. If I get upgraded twice, yeah, this as well, which I pretty much just need a star fragment for it. A bit more grinding to do. Yeah, how to sneak up on you if I've already taught you. Sounded very poetic what you said there, but didn't really read it all. It's like we're playing Twilight Princess now. Dun, 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 even though it's like almost Rito Village / Dragon Roost. Speaking of which, I could probably do more things. You know, yeah, sneak strike. You like go sneak up on a dude. Yeah. I see. Blah 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 blah. Goodbye. I don't need your info. No, I need the lizard though. Ah. I'm gonna save here just to experiment if at all needed. So as many hearts as I have, I could probably just do 4 durians. And I'll just embellish it with a wild berry. See how it comes out to be. Alright, plus 16. Not at all bad. And I'm pretty sure that's well enough to get me caught up to pretty much a temporary max. So yeah, it ain't bad at all. Yeah, look at that. Feels in all the stuff. Okay, now let's look. Let's just do a normal 4. See how that does. It does 16, so I don't need to embellish anything, you know? Cool. But also, 4 of those, and 1 of these, the only one that I managed to successfully collect. Do this. Always gonna be a good critical cook, and it's gonna double up everything. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I've already done cooking on stream anyway. Nothing you could cut out, stuff like that. Alright, boink boink, bounce it out. Okay, do I want to end the stream right now? Now that it's 2 hours and 15 minutes in? I think, oh yeah, I think I want to do like a little bit of brief questing, maybe? Over at the Rito Village, because I kind of was thinking of doing it before from the previous stream. There's all this stuff from various stables. That's a long-term thing. That's definitely a longer term. Fill in some of those. Ancient Rito song. Yeah. Badoli's sister. Must be in the inn, you know. Badoli. I think that is how it works. I'll go to the top with Vomito. Even though it's going to be cold. I should probably put on my Wind Waker outfit if we're going to a place at the Rito. Or, you know, just a simple Rito feather fluffy duff outfit. That's probably okay. Numbers 331. So I only need 110 more to get full inventory upgrades. The chewy dips, I probably won't even eat it. Probably just do like a shrine quest and then end the stream. Dumpity dumpity. Get your flomblod. Flumble flumble. Yeah, it's time to switch your armor up, you know. This one, and this one, and this one. Yeehaw. Wait, let's not toss that guy. Even though we're just cold now. Phew! And we get your extra power out of that, too. Just see where I'm going. Just gotta descend down to the town. Whoa, now. Careful now. There we go. Alright, Badoli, where are you? You know, it should be the chief right here. Yep. He's a big boy. Look how chiefy he is. Canelli. I don't know why I was like looking way up. I was like, meow. Alright, Badoli, you're Teba. And this is a weird situation. If I go to Hearth, it's always like, you want to replace your Great Eagle bow? It feels like you dropped it somewhere, but I have no idea where I dropped it. Whippoorwill, whippoorwill. How are you doing? See if he's dropped it somewhere. Another. Try to find your old one first. Yeah. I don't know if I'm like screwed out, but I'm sure there's like a way around it. So I'm not gonna worry about it though right now. Badoli's sister Lysa or whatever, which is right over here. Lysa. Whippoorwill, whippoorwill. How about we just go down here? Meow. How's all this doing? Oh no, you're Cecily, not Badoli. Jogo and Junie, the baked apple girl. It gives you a little bit of money. Alright. What about you? What do you got, Verla? That sounds like a girl name. Ooh! You like you saw the roast against himself. Sigh. Fyson, you're the dude. Hey, even in my mom's getting my last nerve and don't want to just help. Yeah. It's not activated yet. Your name ends with son. Yeah, son. Your name ends with son. What about you? What do you got? Shopkeep. Misa. Misa, love you at that slippery falcon. Here to sell, even though of course, ooh, bomb arrows. I would like some of those to pick up for the road. And normal arrows. Sure, I'll take them all. 1,000 rupees. Sure, why not? Just to get some. That I'll probably eventually use. All 3 of them arrows. Sun's runes, not needed. You know, I can always use goat. Well, I'm liking the extra piano music. Cree! Whoa, slowdown's happening a little bit. A little bit of framey dreamy. Hook! What the hook do you have for me? Nuh! I should probably like watch where my quest marker's trying to take me for one thing. Maybe, but down here. Oh boy. Gotta watch for the burbs. Look at all these burb people. Floink! What if you could get a heart out of this? The heart and hearth. Do. We're just exploring, enjoying the kind of being a bit annoying with it. You're not Badoli, you're Masley. Oh, it's you. Divine Beast, yeah, the one that you've already got up there and taken care of. Rusty Halberd, I could do the Octorok trick, the mountainous death land. Hey, I could have done my upgrade here. Almost always go to Kakariko to get it done. Maybe I should like wait for it to be daytime. See if there's a cooking pot, probably up here in the heart and health land. You think your name would be Bedoli. Wait, no, you're just a shopkeeper. We're just exploring. You know, that's how we do it. There's like always little spots for perching. Birdie perch. Birdie peeps. The wind is my mate. What about you, Gimli? You're not Gimli. Salmon Meunier in my belly. Oh, there's a whole test about it. Doing some salmon Meunier. Slippery falcon. Let's see if I can try to build up the recipe myself. Okay, let me like preemptively save in case I try. So obviously it involves stuff you need. Probably Tabantha wheat as one thing. Yeah. Salmon Meunier. So goat butter. Salmon, probably just I mean obviously it is salmon, hearty salmon. Pretty sure that's the only kind. Let me just see. Is that right? Let's see. Butter, salmon, and Tabantha wheat. Let's see. Yeah. Hearty salmon Meunier! Yay! I don't know if that fully counts, but we'll just see. Sniff sniff. Could it be? Salmon Meunier! Yes! Enjoy it! Yay, it's gonna get a quest out of the way. Gimli. I'm singing for the people, Salmon Meunier. Get the rehearsal going on. Well, at least we got that little bit of the quest going on. At least this right here. Excuse Cree! Oh, well, I saw you already. Tell him to meet Keel. Go tell everyone we're all set. Get the groceries going. Chorito song. Lysa knows the last half of the song. The song that you sing very happily. I don't know. Being crazy with it. 2 hours 22 minutes we're coming up upon. 12:24 a.m. on this 7th of February. Anno Domini 2021. People are sleeping. People are awakening. Molly, I don't really want to wake you up. Swallow bow. I'll swallow your bow. Pause. How you doing, Teba? You want to take your son to the flat range? Alright, let's go find Kree again. I think it's just at the shop. I'm just going through everything again. Wait, kind of. Yeah, I just gotta go further down. Farther down. Let's not jump so much. That's not the shop. The shop is at a place, like right here. But it's not quite here. It's like the inn or something. That is the shop. Okay, here we go. This is where Kree is. Yes, Kree. Look at you, Kree. Yeah, boat gutter. Yeah, you got some boat gutter indeed. Thank you so much. Come to the Warbler's Nest. Alright. Eldest sister Knots. Okay, yeah, I gotta. Not Scott, so man. Just gotta find everybody, don't you? Misa! Misa love my children and everything. Just gotta talk to all the youngs. Not all of them. But here's the inn, obviously. Cecily. Whippoorwill. Whippoorwill. Hello, Fison. Being feisty for me. Got a little bit of rain in this here town. Like below me or something? Hook! What the hook are you doing? Armor! Warm clothes! Or was it a top there? Guess I get a better spot. Yeah, like the flight deck, even though it's not really the flight deck here. What the small flight deck it would be. Yeah. Achvakot shrine. Yeah, I'm gonna fly in my own flobber phlegm. Amali, Salmon Meunier. Get all the ingredients. Good morning, Bedoli. Yeah. So Lysa is probably this individual. Yeah. Hi. Memory really is the worst. I can help you, but there's a catch. I'll give it a shot. Okay, yeah. Okay, the pride of the Rito. Yeah. And after that, Pillar in the Sky. And then it's hard? Final line? Okay, cool. When the sun is high. Cool. The heart shines upon a path not whole. but a warming flame can stir its soul. Cool. So let's check it again. The heart shines upon a path not whole, but a warming flame can stir its soul. Yeah. Heart shines upon a path not whole. The warming flame is... Okay, I think this is actually the pillar that's supposed to be not the tower. I'm confusing with like a wasteland tower or something. So the sun is high, which is actually coming up very soon. Probably at noon though. A warming flame can stir its soul, which is like a fire arrow. Hearing a little bit of music happening too. Oh yeah. Speaking of that, so I get stuff finished. Knots! Lulu-lally-lulu-loo. Lulu-loo when the wind blows. It's kind of multitasking my things. Instead of doing one at a time, you know. Meticulously. I don't think you really need to worry about finishing them. And that's the only one. There's that. It's so weird. Like, there's a song and then there's a recital. Sunreader Village. Sure, I'll just do this. Who else is there to find? Like over here. Ooh, I got a darner. Darn it. Who else could there be? The dude. Fison. I'll take Fison. I'll fight you up. Right the fight up. Go fight yourself. I don't know. Do I even really need to stick around that long? I'm just kind of hanging out, doing all this on my own time. And let's see. You know what? Yeah. I think it's time to call it a night. Now that it's almost 12:30, we're coming right up to it. What time is it going to go over? Let's see. Oh, it's at 37, 38, so we got like 20 seconds until it crosses over into the half-hour point. The stream has been a fun one to do, of course. I could always play a bit more on-stream and off-stream and doing things as whenever I see fit. Just feel like keeping it chill. Yeah, I'm not going to switch over to Monstrum 2 now, even though I kind of did it. 12:45 a few nights ago. I just feel sleepy. I could just watch some stuff and then start my upload when I actually go to Sleepland and do things later on. It's been a fun night, and now I bid you all a good night. Until the next time I stream. I'm kind of thinking of a randomizer in the future, like maybe an Ocarina of Time one, or, you know, just the SML TDP and Super Metroid Link to the Past, or even Zelda 1, Metroid 1, but I could probably do a run of Zelda 1 to get more familiarized with the game, even though I've beaten the game a couple times before. And I actually have a map for it that I can follow along quite easily. And eventually do like a crossover randomizer for that, maybe even like a Metroid Prime randomizer, even though I could like play the game another time on my own and use Rivali to fly up, yeah, and enjoy a little bit of everything. Here's where Rivali saw me before, looking like the rebels from Star Wars. But yeah, okay, enough of that. It's been a fun time on this night, and I shall see you at another time. Until then, do not toast yourself, and remember, keep your swords a-swinging, you know. Swing your stuff as it switches over into daytime mode, oh boy.